Hey, hi, Lakshman. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So, is my audio video all good?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Okay,
No problem.
okay, excellent, excellent, Lakshman. So finally we got into interview. I was not getting the free time from
Yeah,
you. So finally you
yeah.
could take out the time. Thanks for that. Okay, so Lakshman, how are
Yeah, I'm feeling very excited because last couple of months, due to COVID, we are working from home, and recently, from last 2 weeks, we started working from the office. And here, situation quite in control in
wow,
Sweden.
wow,
So, and office started, and I'm very excited. All colleagues also joined,
wow,
so
superb,
it's
superb,
good.
superb. Correct, correct. In India, it's not that normal as of now. In India, its situation is not that good. Number of patients, number of cases are increasing. So in Sweden,
Yeah,
looks like everything coming to normal. You are in Sweden, right? Currently?
right, right. I'm in Sweden, and
Okay,
Sweden, Stockholm,
okay,
and
great.
I can also see every day news from India, and I
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that the
yeah, yeah,
situation
yeah.
is
This is
not a
bad.
good.
Nowadays, it's
Mm.
bad, but soon it will be under control. Yep, yep,
Yeah,
yep. That's great. So nice to see you in the office. I'm still at my
yeah,
home office. I could not get chance to go to my
yeah.
office.
I
So
could
still
see
I'm sitting
that.
in my
Yeah.
home office,
Okay.
Lakshman. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So Lakshman, basically the purpose of this at it, I always feel that Lakshman is very good example for the new generation, because I have seen you growing from like nothing to like you are like a superstar IT professional, IT specialist in Sweden. You're working in Sweden. That is like very proud thing for all of us and all the people who are like they struggle a lot and they build their own career. And so you are like the role model for the new generation, I feel. So this interaction, I'm sure it will help the whole new generation, and it will be like showing them the path for their career future. So that's what I'm hoping,
Mhm.
Lakshman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
So,
really. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
You are saying something, Lakshman. Go
Thank
ahead.
you. Yeah. So yeah. So actually, I not like a big role model, but yeah, I can. Initial starting when I was non-IT background.
Mm-hmm.
So that time started my career. Basically, I was not a planned or something to go and work in IT, but
Okay.
when I was working in the my BCom, and that time I was also doing part time some diploma.
Okay.
Means part time means that there is a, because my educational situation is not good, so that time I used to work a part time in our college. So like there
Mm-hmm.
is earn and learn scheme.
Okay.
So after my college, I was working in my college, and
Okay.
it's a computer lab, so all the MSc and all students are coming
Wow.
there. So
Mm-hmm.
they are doing the practicals and all. So my job is just to take them inside, and everybody is working, and I just there as a monitoring.
Wow.
So
Wow.
looking at to monitoring all these IT people over there, then I'm very curious, yes, because every day they are doing some programming.
Oh.
They are frustrated. Sometimes they are very excited.
Okay.
Some students are done very quickly, and some students are taking time. Then
Mm-hmm.
every batch I was be there, and it's every time the teacher is explaining them.
You
It's
are
I'm
observing.
hearing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all observation, and then it comes in my mind that why we don't learn all these things. And
Yep.
then I started,
Wow.
I took the admission for, because I'm commerce background, and
Correct.
then I took the admission for
True,
MCA,
true, true.
and
That's
that's how my
really,
journey started.
yeah, that's really incredible. that you're coming from the commerce background and just earn and learn scheme. If I'm not wrong, it's like you're working there and you are learning also and you are earning also the money. So that's what is the
Yeah,
meaning of it's like a what you can say that some project or something where you were taken as a trainee or something, earn and learn scheme, and then you got a job that you said it that you used to take people inside, student inside in the lab, and you need to arrange all the stuff over there. Wow. So
yeah,
you started from that point, Lakshman, right? Wow,
yeah,
wow, wow. And I can see in front of me IT specialist in Salesforce sitting in front of me in Sweden, and you are sitting in your big cabin in Sweden. And I'm looking, I'm looking at you like a very much ideal and role model for the new generation. That's what I said initially. That's great to know, Lakshman. And credit goes to
yeah,
your hardworking, your sincerity. You stick around to that. You had that desire in you that I wanted to do something. You were observing students
yeah,
and you were looking at them, and it's like, if they can do, then why I cannot do that? That's what you said, right?
yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
wow, wow. I'm looking at your social media post very closely, Lakshman, and I have seen that recently you have posted, I have done this certification, then again after a few days another certification, then one more certification. So what is that? Can you just share with us what is that?
Yeah, so actually, after I started in IT, I move across many countries. I
Okay.
work in IT in different areas.
Wow.
My technology was in an initial stage, it was different, but after few years, then I got a chance to, coincidentally, I got a chance to work on Salesforce.
Okay.
So then one of the resource was supposed to join and he has not joined.
Okay.
Then we decided, me and my manager, I asked them, give me 1 month time. So within 1 month, I will be ready up to that level.
Okay.
So then I started Salesforce learning. And then when I started my Salesforce learning, then my manager asked me, if you can have some professional training, you can just go for it.
Okay.
So not a problem, because we need to do in a fast way. So then
Correct.
I came to know the my university. So
Yeah, our
my
own Myvi
university,
University.
yeah. So then
Okay.
I go to my university.
Very
So
good.
there I got really, really what I was expecting. Whatever I was expecting, more than that, they build all the foundation level, they strong my base, and all the materials they have shared. And it's a amazing thing of this my university is, whenever I have a time, that time I can learn that. And whenever I have a fresh mood, whenever I just spend 1 hour, it will be I can learn in very fun way. And it's a very document, and whatever the material they are sharing, so videos and all, it's amazing. And if we do that, after that I decided, after completing my university course, I started doing the certification. And
Okay.
then I did first as a Salesforce developer.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, Salesforce developer, I thought that I should, because I got some project like customer service cloud. Then I joined as I started with Salesforce admin. Then after that, I completed the service cloud,
Okay.
then community cloud.
Wow.
So this kind of certification which required in my current project and future. So according to that, and also I am planning my professional PD2 certification and
Okay.
CPQ in my queue. So
Wow.
that's how I'm planning. But all credit goes to the my university, because if you learn the basic things properly, then how it is easy. And if you wanted to grab the knowledge from any of the Salesforce module, that will really help us. And
Perfect.
that's the thing.
Perfect.
And
Perfect.
I
So,
would
mhm,
also recommend those from the non-IT background, they can easily move into the Salesforce. Even
absolutely
I spent 10 years, and after that, I decided, okay, I can go in Salesforce, and then I started. And I didn't
correct.
find any problem. Only thing that whatever the material the my university given that I refer, and based on that I move further.
Right, right. So, I remember, Lakshman, whenever you came to me, even if I know you from last 15 plus years and I have seen your journey, but like in between, we were not in touch. And it's like you came to me saying that I want to do the Salesforce training. Maybe on social media, we were in touch, but you came to me and you said that. So I shown you two modes, right? One is a live mode, typical traditional mode, and another is that my view university where I do have my all sessions recorded, and that's what I told you,
Mhm.
mentoring mode and the traditional live mode. So I remember categorically you have chosen the mentoring mode. So any thought
Mhm.
process behind that? Generally some people, they go for traditional mode and they always used to talk about live training and they are ready to spend 3 months in that, but
Yeah,
categorically you have chosen flexi mentoring mode. So what
yeah.
exactly that flexi mentoring mode you understood, and what exactly it made your mind to choose that over the traditional live training? If you can guide other people on that, that will be really helpful.
So as you know that I was working, so I was not every time available. This
Hmm.
program is helped me because whenever I have a free time, that time I can go and learn, and
Correct.
that is the beauty, and that's why. And in the mentoring program is also, I can say thanks to you, Sam, because
Yep.
even though
My pleasure.
if I am doing that alone, and whenever I post any question online,
Hmm.
then I got an immediate response back. Okay,
Hmm.
if I stuck somewhere, I have some query, I have some, I will just write
True.
it, and I posted. So next, within 1 hour, I got immediate response, and
Right.
that's the thing, because I was not expected this. I will also get the immediate response back or something, because I know there are many students that whole day you are busy, but I am really appreciate. I don't know how you are managing, but every day
Hmm.
whenever I ping, so you will be online and you are responding. That is amazing. So and that encouraging me a lot. So I also use that your whatever the habit that you can helping the students. The same thing I'm also utilizing in my live project as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Whenever
I've seen
somebody
that.
so asking, so yeah. So that's
Hmm.
the how. But that program, that's the reason I chose.
Okay, okay. I have seen that. You said about mentoring other teammates and all. Rather, many people came to me saying that we want to become like Lakshman sir. So they used to tell me like that. Whatever you suggested to Lakshman sir, please suggest to us. Whatever program Lakshman sir has taken, I want to take that. So they used to say like that. So people are looking at you and they're learning from you, and it is very good that you are showing them the path and mentoring them and all. So that's good. You are giving back to the society. Right,
Yeah.
right.
So
Very good.
and after on LinkedIn, there are many members connected to me, and they are asking me how you transform and how
Yes.
you change the site. Then I'm frankly whatever. So still now whatever I am here, because all people are help me. Okay, from
Mhm.
my journey, and I got a very good people, and I maintain everybody. So
Okay.
now uh, it's time for me to give it back. So last couple of days I am training, giving the right guidance to the new joinee or those who are looking for switch from this, and they are having the doubts, because everybody is working some area, and they spend like 7 years in another technology. Now they are wanted to switch back to the Salesforce, but they have a couple of questions. Then I try to my best to guide them, and the way I am, and I also suggested them go to my university and just have that basic course, mentorship course, and after that they can start to directly work. So that's
Perfect.
the how I'm guided. And uh, I'm very happy to inform you that there are 4 to 5 students that I guided, and that also join your university, and they are now is working in MNC
Very
company.
good.
That's a
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. Kamlesh is one of them, and there are other guys also, right?
Yeah,
Very good.
but a few are not joined. They have to also learn, and but
Hmm.
they already have some knowledge, but they
Perfect.
also joined in another companies.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, perfect, perfect. And Lakshman, I amazed to see that even uh, I I look at a lot of experienced professionals. So that kind of enthusiasm and that kind of energy I don't see. You were telling me certifications. So if you don't mind, can I count your Salesforce certification? Tell me one by one. First one, tell me.
First one is platform PD1, platform
PD1,
developer.
Platform Developer
Yeah.
1. That's the first one. Tell me the second one.
Second one is at Salesforce admin.
Salesforce Administration 201, if I'm not wrong, right?
Right.
That is
Yeah.
second one. Third one,
Third one is Service Cloud.
wow, Service Cloud, that also you have done. Very good.
Yeah.
Then,
Then fourth, Community Cloud.
my God, fourth one is also there, Community Cloud.
Yeah.
Is that all or you have
And
more?
yeah, no, there are two more I am
Oh,
planning this month. One is
okay.
CPQ and
CPQ.
Platform Developer 2.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Can you tell
And
us what
sorry,
is this?
I missed one, App
One
Builder.
more.
App Builder.
Okay. Fourth, yeah, fourth
So
one and fifth
five.
one is see the greatness of this
Yeah.
person, friends. It's like he's completing certification and forgetting about certifications. Oh my God. People dream about certification, and Lakshman, you are amazing that you are completing and forgetting about certifications. So five.
Yeah.
So in
Yeah.
Salesforce, it is called as 5X certified guy. Wow. I think you actually in very short span of time. How much time you taken to complete all these five certifications?
Actually, I
Approximately
target one quarterly one
quarterly one. Hmm.
certification I am plant.
Okay.
So
Okay.
quarterly one certification I plant, and
Very good.
accordingly, well, initial stage I was very fast, but
Hmm.
after that every quarter I am
You're
doing the
doing it.
one
Wow,
certification.
wow, wow. That's a planned and disciplined way to do
Yeah,
certification. So that is also one thing people can learn from you, that every three
yeah,
months you target one certification, study for that, in spite of having your job and all your responsibilities. I'm sure you must be busy in your project. Apart from
yeah,
that, that is good thing for other people also. If they cannot do certification, they are all the time busy. So your
mhm,
journey is like uh, showing path to all people who want to come from non-IT background and want to build their IT career. You are role model for them. People who are all the time busy and they don't get time to do certifications, you are example for them. Quarterly one certification you have to do in a planned and disciplined manner. And it's like one more quality I observed in you, Lakshman, as I'm getting this opportunity. Even if you grown a lot, even if you are flying in the sky, but you never forgot the ground. You are still down to earth person. I can see same Lakshman talking to me after 15 years also, isn't it?
thank you, sir.
Okay, okay, that's a good quality, and keep it up. Just we are concluding this interview, Lakshman. That is really great talking to you. One final thing: you're working in Sweden, and how long you're there in Sweden?
So I will tell you the basically, as you know that I was in Canada 1 year, then
Okay,
UK 1 year,
very
then
good,
Spain I was in 1 year, and now in
excellent.
Sweden last 4 years I am here.
Okay, okay,
So
okay. 4 years
this
you are there,
December I am
and
completing 4 years. Yeah.
oh, so you are out of India almost for a decade. Almost for 10 years out of India.
Yeah.
Okay, 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 okay. Excellent, excellent. And can you brief us about, just for information of our viewers and all, if you can brief them about your profile, what you do, so they want to know that what typically experienced software professional does on the ground. So if you can shortly brief us about that, about your profile, what you do, and how is the life of a experienced IT professional, that will be really great.
So it's a good question. So when I started any technology, but
Hmm.
Salesforce basically what I did every day, small chunk of module or sub module I'm completing at home.
Very
So
good.
there are huge material available online as well. So to get updated your knowledge, and
Hmm.
whatever the new things coming up, you need to be updated. So
Right.
for that you don't need to do after long back you can say okay, but if you continually learning something new things, small everyday small things you can. So every 30 minutes or 40 minutes daily I will put for my study. So
Correct.
even whatever the new technology, if there is a new model, what is that model, what is my current project is going on, what are the things will be coming in future, what for that we always ready to be update. So but 30, so for me learning daily 1 hour is separate for my learning, and that's how it's helping me to grow in my career and to
Very good.
manage my office task as well as my learning, and again the family time and everything. So that I'm managing this way, and it's amazing experience when you are learning the new things. So it's making me habitual, and if I have not done anything it's one day, then it says that okay, something is missing today. So that's the way I
Excellent.
planned, and
Excellent.
it's a really good experience. I worked on a big means I spent 10 years in Tata Group, and then
Hmm.
again I move in Capgemini, and now
Okay.
Capgemini
Okay.
Sweden from
Okay.
last couple of months.
Hmm.
So and I'm really enjoying. So it's a
Very good.
very good
Very good.
clients and different cultures.
What is the designation? Just for our information, what is the
Yeah.
designation? It
So
is software
currently I am a
developer, senior
solution.
software developer,
Yeah.
solution architect.
So solution architect
Okay.
over here,
Very good.
and but even though it is I am a solution architect, still I am doing the development task as well.
Development.
I really
Development.
like the development, and
Mm,
I nobody means I can do as a Salesforce developer task. I can do some management task. So it's a multitasking every time.
that's
So
perfect.
if some
That's perfect.
people are facing some issue, I will go and help them, kind of.
Correct, correct, correct. So I'm talking to
So
solution architect, right? Wow.
yeah.
That's solution architect. So people who are watching this interview and getting inspired, So architect is one of the dream position for every technical person in IT industry. We start as a developer, then we move to senior developer, then we become designer, and after that we can become architect. So architect is technically specialist person. He is specialist in some area. For example, Laxman is specialist in Salesforce, who made his hand dirty in Salesforce, and actually he is owning the solution technically. So that's how the profile of architect is. That's great, great, Laxman. So Laxman, just one final thing. Do you want to say something to the new generation, non-IT people who wanted to come to IT and they are afraid of IT things and they don't want to come to IT? Anything for them?
Yeah, so I will say that. See, whenever if today, if even anybody can taking any decision to moving on to the Salesforce if they are non-back, so they already have there in mind that one thing they say, okay, after learning this, shall I get the job? Second thing, they will think that can I do it? Then third thing, so do you have that much scope, and how much time it will take to learn? So only
True.
thing that if you have to learn belief, you can do it. Anything. So there
Absolutely.
is nothing in the world you cannot do it. So you can do anything. Only thing you should have determination, and you should just follow the whatever you should have career plan, goal plan. According to your goal plan, you just start and just doing the continuity. So if
Absolutely.
continuity is there, we can do anything. So I would say anybody can, those who are from non IT background, I already saw many people from non IT background, they successfully done their career in Salesforce. So they just need to believe themselves first. Confidence should be there. Yes, I can do it. And then second thing, they should continually follow, just to follow my university guidelines. They will. completely they can they will be success definitely. So I don't think, and Salesforce is the platform where the people are in future is getting more and more scope, and there are huge number of requirement in Salesforce overall the world. So that's
True,
the
true, true.
yeah. So that's the thing. If
That's
those are
very well
non
said,
IT background, I would say, if they can just follow, if they don't know anything, so just if they go and follow the guidelines that given by the my university, and I'm 100% guaranteed the next after completing that course they will definitely get the job,
Absolutely,
so
absolutely.
in the market.
Okay, okay. Thanks for that. I think that will be really helpful for everybody, Lakshman. And thanks for
Yeah,
taking out time. Thank you so much for showing path to the next generation. Thank you,
yeah.
Lakshman.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, thanks.